Hi, have you ever wondered what separates the successful people, the high achievers, and those who do not make progress in their lives? While there are many factors that contribute to success, but one key difference between them is the presence of certain critical skills. Critical skills are certain skills with enhanced ability to go beyond the basic survival skills and which allows us to thrive, to grow, and also overcome the difficulties. In this video, we will focus on one such critical skill that can make all the difference in how we approach life's challenges, overcome them, and continue to grow. Hi, my name is Biman Gandhi. I'm a business and executive coach, and I help individuals and businesses to reach to the next level. Talking about life's challenges, we all know that it can be very tough at times. It throws us curveballs that we never see coming our way. Sometimes we get knocked down and it can feel like that we will never be able to get back up again. And for some people, it seems like the adversities come their way from all the sides, yet they don't lose their composure. They gather themselves back up and face the challenges head on. And that's because these people have developed a skill that helps them to overcome the obstacles and thrive straight in the face of adversity. And this skill is called resilience. Resilience is adapting to the change, coping with stress, and also overcoming the adversity in a systematic way. It is the ability to pick ourselves up when we have been knocked down and to keep going when things get tough. People with this skill continue to thrive despite humongous challenges. Whether we are born with resilience or not is not really a topic of debate, but one thing is certain. Those who demonstrate strong resilience are the ones who continue to grow in their lives. They are the ones who face challenges head on and they never let the setbacks define them. On the other hand, those who don't develop resilience may survive, but they are always at a risk of either stagnating or even diminishing over a period of time. The good news is that we all can learn to develop resilience. Let's take a look at some of the examples or situations where the person's resilience might be tested. And if they are resilient enough, how do they really go about it? The first example, imagine a person who loses his job unexpectedly and struggles to make two ends meet. He faces rejection after rejection in his job search, but he keeps going. He keeps networking and honing the skill until he eventually finds a new job, which is better fit for him. In the second example, I'm sure some of us as a student would have struggled in our schools and received a poor grade or even failed in a subject. If this was not you, I'm sure you would have seen the other students around you. If they were resilient, instead of giving up, they would seek help from their teachers or tutors, sometimes even classmates or elder siblings to improve the understanding of the subject and eventually clear the test. They work hard and turn their grades around and eventually succeed. The third example, imagine a person who experiences a traumatic event such as serious illness or even a news of death of the loved ones. They seek therapy and support from friends and family and work to rebuild their lives and find meaning in what they are going through. Through their resilience, they also find a new sense of purpose and strength. In all those examples, what really helped those people to lead a life without surrendering to the situation in front of them and showcase their resilience? Well, there are two things. It is their never say die approach and the right attitude. Today, I would like to share my views on ways to develop this never say die approach and the right attitude. The first way or method is to develop a growth mindset. This means that we see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. When we face difficulties, we don't give up. Instead, we see them as a chance to improve ourselves and also our situation. When we fail, we don't see that as a reflection of our abilities or our worth, but rather as a learning experience that can help us to grow and become even better. The second way to build resilience is to to build a support network. Having people in our lives who care about us and whom we can turn to for support can make a big difference when we are facing challenges. It is important to surround ourselves with the people who encourage and inspire us, people who are available when we need them, and who can offer the practical help when we really need it. The third way to build resilience is to practice reflection and introspection. This means that taking the time to step back and examine a situation from different angles. It also involves recognizing that you are not the only one or alone, that others may have faced similar challenges, and that there are lessons to be learned from their experience. By practicing reflection and perspective thinking, we can better understand ourselves and the world around us. This approach can help us to develop resilience that we need to face life's challenges with a greater sense of clarity and stronger purpose. The fourth method or way is to cultivate optimism. When we are facing challenges, it can be very easy to get bogged down in negative thinking. But cultivating optimism means looking for the positive aspects out of our situation, even when the things seem very bleak. It means looking for opportunities or some silver lining and trying to maintain a hopeful outlook. The fifth and the final way is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of staying present in the moment and cultivating awareness of our thoughts as well as emotions. By doing this, we can manage our stress more effectively and stay centered in the middle of difficulty. Mindfulness can help us to develop greater resilience and emotional regulation. When we put these strategies into practice, we are better equipped to face whatever challenges that come our way. Remember, we all can bounce back from adversity. We can adapt to change and stay strong in the face of difficulty. But when we fall, we know that we have the skills and the support to get back up again. Building resilience is not an overnight job, and it probably could be a lifelong process, and hence it requires a greater degree of awareness and patience. Developing this skill may take time and effort, but the benefits are immeasurable. By developing the growth mindset, building a support network, practicing reflection and introspection, and cultivating optimism, as well as indulging into mindfulness, we can build our resilience and face whatever the life throws our way. So keep pushing forward, stay optimistic, and keep building your resilience. You can do it.